John Wayne, a famous Hollywood actor, faced immense fear while filming the movie Hatari. This script will delve into the reasons behind his terror and the unfortunate fate of one of his co-stars. Stay tuned to learn about the challenges that John Wayne faced during the making of this film and the sad ending that one of his co-stars experienced. Hatari is a 1962 film that showcases the daring and thrilling work of professional game catchers in Africa. The movie is set in the vast plains and wilderness of the African continent, where these skilled individuals risk their lives to capture exotic animals for zoos. The main characters in Hatari are a group of game catchers who have made a name for themselves in the dangerous but lucrative business of capturing wild animals. They use various methods to trap the animals, including lassos, trucks, and nets. The film portrays the daily challenges and dangers that these professionals face as they go about their work. From charging elephants to cunning leopards, the game catchers must be constantly on their guard to avoid serious injury or even death. Despite the inherent dangers, the camaraderie and teamwork among the group of game catchers is a key theme in Hatari. They work together seamlessly to execute complex capturing operations, and their shared love for the thrill of the chase and the beauty of the African wilderness brings them together as a tight-knit community. Hatari also explores the relationships between the game catchers and the local African communities. The film highlights the importance of respect and understanding between the two groups as they navigate the delicate balance between preserving the wilderness and making a living. In conclusion, Hatari is a captivating film that takes viewers on a thrilling journey into the world of professional game catching in Africa. With its exciting action sequences, engaging characters, and thoughtful exploration of the relationship between humans and the natural world, Hatari is a must-see for anyone interested in wildlife, adventure, and the beauty of the African continent. John Wayne plays Sean Mercer, the leader of a group of animal catchers in the 1962 movie Hatari. The film takes place in the vast plains of Tanganyika, where the team, consisting of Mercer, Kurt Muller, and Dalton, catch animals for zoos and circuses. Sean Mercer is a seasoned animal catcher, skilled in handling even the most dangerous of creatures. He is a natural leader, respected and looked up to by his team. Mercer's experience and expertise in capturing animals are unparalleled, making him the go-to person for any animal catching job. Throughout the movie, Mercer and his team encounter various challenges, from capturing a rhinoceros to rescuing a baby elephant. Despite these obstacles, Mercer remains calm and focused, leading his team to success. Mercer's character is not just limited to his professional skills. He is also a kind and compassionate person, always looking out for his team and the animals they capture. Mercer's love for animals is evident in the way he handles them with care and respect, ensuring that they are not harmed during the capture process. Overall, John Wayne's portrayal of Sean Mercer in Hatari showcases his versatility as an actor and his ability to play a multi-dimensional character. Mercer's leadership, expertise, and compassion make him a compelling and memorable character that resonates with audiences. The 1962 movie Hatari features a talented cast including Red Buttons, Bruce Cabot, Gerard Blaine, and Elsa Martinelli. Red Buttons, an American comedian and actor, plays the role of Pockets, a photographer. Bruce Cabot, also an American actor, takes on the character of Kurt, the leader of the group. Gerard Blaine, a French actor, plays the role of Chips, a mechanic and sharpshooter. Elsa Martinelli, an Italian actress, plays the role of Dallas, a fashion photographer. These actors bring their unique talents and skills to the film, creating a memorable and enjoyable viewing experience. In the 1962 movie Hatari, a romantic subplot unfolds as Sean Mercer, played by John Wayne, finds himself falling in love with a female photographer, portrayed by Elsa Martinelli. Throughout the film, their relationship blossoms amidst the thrilling and dangerous world of animal tracking and capturing in Tanganyika, Africa. Sean Mercer, a skilled and experienced animal tracker, encounters the talented photographer who goes by the name of Dallas. Initially, their interactions are purely professional, as Dallas is in Africa to document the exciting and dangerous work of capturing wild animals. However, as they spend more time together, Sean and Dallas find themselves drawn to each other. Their romantic relationship begins to develop as they share intimate moments, such as watching the sunset over the African savanna and discussing their dreams and aspirations. Despite the challenges and dangers of their work, Sean and Dallas' love for each other grows stronger with each passing day. However, their romance is not without its obstacles. The dangerous and unpredictable nature of their work puts a strain on their relationship, as Sean is often called away to track and capture wild animals, leaving Dallas to fend for herself in the harsh African wilderness. Additionally, the arrival of a rival for Dallas' affections threatens to drive a wedge between the couple. In the end, Sean and Dallas' love proves to be stronger than any obstacle. Through their shared experiences and adventures, they realize that they are meant to be together and make a commitment to each other. The romantic subplot in Hatari adds an extra layer of depth and excitement to this classic film, making it a must-see for fans of both action and romance. Clark Gable was originally set to star in the 1962 movie Hatari, alongside John Wayne. However, Gable's unexpected death before filming began led to the casting of Henry Fonda in his place. Gable's absence was deeply felt by the cast and crew, as he was a highly respected and experienced actor, having been a major star in Hollywood for decades. His involvement in the project would have undoubtedly added to the film's star power and potential success. Despite the change in casting, Hatari went on to become a popular and successful film, known for its exciting action sequences and beautiful location photography in Africa. In the 1962 movie Hatari, the capturing of wild animals is a central theme. What makes these scenes particularly noteworthy is that the actors, including John Wayne, perform the animal captures themselves without the use of stuntmen. The film takes place in Tanganyika, Africa, where a group of professionals led by Sean Mercer, played by John Wayne, are tasked with capturing animals for zoos and circuses. The team uses various methods to capture the animals, such as lassoing, tranquilizing, and herding them into trucks. The actors underwent extensive training to learn how to handle the animals safely. They worked closely with professional animal handlers and trainers to ensure that the animals were treated with respect and care. The captures were performed in a way that minimized stress and harm to the animals. The movie features a variety of animals, including elephants, rhinoceroses, antelopes, and cheetahs. Each animal capture is carefully planned and executed, showcasing the team's skill and expertise. The captures are not the only focus of the movie, as there are also romantic subplots and comedic moments. However, the animal captures are a significant aspect of the film and provide a unique perspective on the challenges and rewards of working with wild animals. Overall, Hatari is an exciting and entertaining movie that showcases the thrill of animal captures while emphasizing the importance of treating animals with respect and care. Critics have had mixed responses to the 1962 movie Hatari. Some have criticized it as a lazy vacation for director Howard Hawks, suggesting that he may have been more interested in enjoying his time in Africa than in making a serious film. Despite its lighthearted tone, Hatari does have some positive aspects. For one, it features stunning footage of African wildlife, much of which was shot on location in Tanganyika. The film's action sequences, which involve capturing wild animals for zoos, are also well executed and exciting. However, critics have taken issue with the film's thin plot and lack of character development. The characters in Hatari are largely one-dimensional, and the romantic subplots feel forced and contrived. Some have also criticized the film for its stereotypical portrayal of African culture and its reliance on familiar tropes and cliches. Overall, while Hatari may be enjoyable as a mindless action-adventure film, it falls short in terms of storytelling and character development. Critics have noted that it lacks the depth and complexity of Hawks' earlier works and may have been a missed opportunity to explore the beauty and diversity of African culture. Filming Hatari in 1962 came with its own set of challenges. The movie, which was shot on location in Tanganyika, faced dangers such as wild animals and harsh weather conditions. The crew had to take precautions to ensure their safety while filming in the African savanna. In addition to the physical dangers, the production also faced budget constraints. The cost of transporting equipment and personnel to Africa, as well as the logistics of filming in a remote location, added to the film's expenses. However, despite these challenges, the production was successful in capturing the raw beauty of the African landscape and the excitement of big game hunting. The film's director, Howard Hawks, was known for his hands-on approach and attention to detail. He insisted on filming on location to capture the authenticity of the African setting. This decision added to the film's production costs, but paid off in the end with the film's stunning visuals. The crew also had to work with local wildlife experts to ensure that the animals were treated humanely during filming. The film features many scenes with wild animals, and the crew had to take great care to avoid any accidents or injuries. Despite the challenges, the production of Hatari was a success thanks to the dedication and hard work of the cast and crew. The film's thrilling action sequences, stunning visuals, and memorable characters have made it a classic of the adventure genre. The 1962 movie Hatari is a thrilling adventure film directed by Howard Hawks. The title Hatari means danger in Swahili, which reflects the dangerous shoot that took place while filming the movie. The movie is set in Tanganyika, Africa, and follows the story of a group of men who capture wild animals for zoos and circuses. The main character, John Wayne, plays the role of Sean Mercer, the leader of the group. The group also includes Dalton, Pockets, and Kurt, who are all experienced animal catchers. The movie is filled with action-packed scenes of the men capturing animals such as rhinos, elephants, and antelopes. However, the real danger comes when the group encounters a mother cheetah who is fiercely protective of her cubs. The men must use all their skills and cunning to capture the cheetahs without getting injured or killed. One of the unique aspects of Hatari is that it was filmed on location in Africa. The crew and actors spent several months in Tanganyika living in tents and experiencing the wild African landscape firsthand. This gave the movie a sense of realism that was unusual for the time. The film also features a romantic subplot between Sean Mercer and Ana Maria D'Alessandro, played by Elsa Martinelli. Ana Maria is a photographer who is in Africa to document the animal capture process. Despite their differences, Sean and Ana Maria develop a strong bond that adds depth and warmth to the movie. Overall, Hatari is an exciting and entertaining movie that showcases the thrills and dangers of animal capture in Africa. With its stunning location, action-packed scenes, and engaging characters, it is a classic adventure film that continues to captivate audiences today. Hatari is a 1962 film directed by Howard Hawks and known for its frequent depiction of smoking, which was common during that time. The film follows the adventures of a group of men in Africa who capture wild animals for zoos. Throughout the movie, smoking is portrayed as a casual and normal part of life. The characters are often seen lighting up, whether they're relaxing after a long day of work or strategizing during a hunt. The film doesn't make any judgments about smoking, and instead presents it as a mundane aspect of the characters' lives. The frequent depiction of smoking in Hatari reflects the cultural norms of the time. In the 1960s, smoking was much more prevalent than it is today, and it was often seen as a sign of sophistication and coolness. The film's portrayal of smoking is a reflection of this cultural context. It's important to note that smoking is no longer seen as a harmless activity. Today, we know that smoking can cause a wide range of health problems, including lung cancer, heart disease, and respiratory issues. As a result, modern films are much less likely to depict smoking in a positive light. Overall, Hatari is a film from a different time, and its portrayal of smoking reflects the cultural norms of the 1960s. While smoking is no longer seen as a socially acceptable activity, the film remains an interesting snapshot of a bygone era. Michelle Garandon, originally from Tanganyika, now Tanzania, was an essential part of the 1962 movie Hatari. Initially, she spoke no English, but she learned the language on set during the filming. Michelle's character, named Patty, was an unforgettable addition to the storyline, working alongside John Wayne and the other actors. Unfortunately, Michelle's life ended tragically in a car accident soon after the completion of Hatari. Her passing was a significant loss to the film industry, and her presence is deeply missed. Despite her short-lived career, Michelle's impact on Hatari was substantial as she brought a unique perspective and charm to her role. The movie's audience could see Michelle's growth as she learned English, adding depth and authenticity to her character. Her journey from speaking no English to becoming a fluent speaker was a testament to her determination and adaptability. Overall, Michelle Garandon's role in Hatari was a crucial one, and her tragic end was a loss to the film industry and all who knew her. Her legacy lives on through her performance in this classic movie. In the 1962 film Hatari, directed by Howard Hawks, John Wayne plays the character of Sean Mercer, a professional animal trapper in Tanganyika, Africa. Sean's character frequently references the famous American lion tamer Clyde Beatty in admiration and as a role model. Throughout the movie, Sean Mercer is seen imitating Clyde Beatty's techniques in handling wild animals, especially lions. He speaks highly of Beatty's bravery, skill, and expertise in taming lions, and often shares anecdotes about him with his fellow trappers. Sean's admiration for Beatty is so profound that he even names one of the lions he captures Clyde in honor of his hero. In one particular scene, Sean gives a detailed account of how Clyde Beatty would enter the lion's cage with a chair, using it as a barrier between himself and the lion. Sean then demonstrates this technique to his colleagues, showing his deep knowledge and respect for Beatty's methods. The character of Sean Mercer in Hatari serves as a tribute to the legendary figure of Clyde Beatty, highlighting his impact on the world of animal training and his enduring legacy. John Wayne's portrayal of Sean Mercer brings to life the spirit of Clyde Beatty, captivating audiences with his bravery, skill, and admiration for the great lion tamer. In the 1962 movie Hatari, the danger posed by rhinoceroses is dramatically portrayed, contrasting with the reality of Cape buffaloes. The film features scenes of rhinos charging and causing destruction, heightening the sense of danger. However, in reality, Cape buffaloes are considered more dangerous than rhinos. Cape buffaloes are known for their unpredictable and aggressive behavior and are responsible for killing more hunters on the African continent than any other animal. They are considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa and are responsible for numerous human deaths each year. On the other hand, while rhinos can be aggressive when threatened, they are generally more docile than Cape buffaloes. Rhinos are also hunted for their horns, which are highly valued in some cultures for their supposed medicinal properties, leading to a decline in their populations. In Hatari, the film's protagonists engage in the dangerous profession of capturing wild animals for zoos and circuses. The movie highlights the excitement and challenges of this profession, as well as the camaraderie and friendships that develop among the team members. Overall, while Hatari dramatizes the danger of rhinos, it is the Cape buffalo that poses a greater threat in reality. Despite this, both animals play a crucial role in the African ecosystem and are deserving of conservation efforts to protect their populations. In the 1962 film Hatari, baby elephants played a significant role and required special care on set. The film's production team went to great lengths to ensure the well-being of these young animals. Specially trained handlers were present at all times to look after the baby elephants, and the production schedule was often adjusted to accommodate their needs. The baby elephants in Hatari were not just props, they were an integral part of the story. The film follows a group of wildlife photographers in Africa, and the baby elephants are featured in several key scenes. The care and attention given to these animals on set is a testament to the film's commitment to authenticity and animal welfare. In one scene, a baby elephant becomes separated from its herd and is taken in by the characters in the film. The handlers worked closely with the actors to ensure that the baby elephant was handled safely and gently, and the resulting scene is both heartwarming and believable. Overall, the baby elephants in Hatari added a unique and memorable element to the film. The care and attention given to these animals on set is a reflection of the film's values and a reminder of the importance of treating all creatures with kindness and respect. John Wayne, a legendary figure in Hollywood, known for his tough and rugged roles, admitted to having a fear while filming the 1962 movie Hatari. The movie, which means danger in Swahili, featured Wayne and his co-stars engaging in dangerous action scenes, including wrestling with wild animals. Wayne's fear was not centered around acting or being in front of the camera. Instead, it was the real-life danger that came with the movie stunts. In one particular scene, Wayne had to wrestle a full-grown buffalo to the ground. Despite having a team of experienced animal handlers and stuntmen, Wayne couldn't shake off the fear that came with the task. The actor's fear was not without reason. Working with wild animals is always unpredictable, and even with the best precautions, accidents can happen. In Hatari, Wayne and his co-stars worked with a variety of animals, including elephants, cheetahs, and rhinoceroses. Despite his fear, Wayne refused to back down from the challenge. He saw it as part of his job as an actor to bring the scene to life, even if it meant facing his fears head-on. This determination and bravery were characteristic of Wayne, who was known for his toughness and resilience. In the end, Wayne's fear did not hold him back. The scene with the buffalo was filmed successfully, and Hatari went on to become a popular movie. Wayne's bravery and dedication to his craft were once again on display, reminding audiences of why he was one of Hollywood's most beloved actors. In conclusion, John Wayne's fear during the filming of Hatari is a testament to the risks and challenges that come with making movies. Despite his fear, Wayne pushed through, and delivered a memorable performance, proving once again that he was a true Hollywood legend. Hatari is a 1962 movie directed by Howard Hawks, featuring John Wayne and Hardy Kruger. The film centers around the capture of wild animals in Tanganyika, now Tanzania for American zoos. Although the movie is entertaining, it's essential to note that the methods used to capture animals in the film are no longer acceptable today. The film's animal capturing techniques, such as chasing and lassoing, are now banned due to the negative impact on the animals and their welfare. Modern animal welfare practices prioritize the well-being of animals, ensuring their safety and comfort during capture and transportation. The movie Hatari was made in a different time when animal welfare was not as well understood or prioritized as it is today. It's crucial to recognize that the entertainment industry has a responsibility to promote ethical treatment of animals and avoid glorifying harmful practices. In summary, while Hatari is an enjoyable classic film, it's essential to remember that the animal capture methods depicted in the movie are no longer acceptable. Modern animal welfare practices prioritize the well-being of animals, ensuring their humane treatment during capture, transportation, and beyond. Michelle Garrodin was a French actress who starred in the 1962 movie Hatari, before facing personal tragedies that ultimately led to the end of her life at the young age of 36. In Hatari, Michelle played the role of a photographer who traveled to Africa to capture images of wild animals. The movie, which was directed by Howard Hawks, was a hit and helped to establish Michelle as a talented actress. Despite her success in Hatari, Michelle's personal life was fraught with challenges. She was married 3 times and experienced the loss of several loved ones, including her 3rd husband and a close friend. These tragedies took a toll on Michelle's mental health, and she struggled with depression and addiction. Sadly, Michelle's struggles eventually led to her untimely death in 1977. She will always be remembered for her talent and the impact she made in the world of film, despite the personal challenges she faced. In Hatari, Michelle Garrodin brought to life a character who was adventurous and daring, capturing the hearts of audiences around the world. It is a tragedy that her own life was cut short, but her legacy lives on through her work in movies like Hatari.